Hello everyone and welcome back to Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and this part we're finishing the last noir level, and then we're moving on to other things, I guess. So, the end of the last part I was talking about, or I kind of touched on the subject of me as a kid not really liking Spectacular. I think part of the reason why is because of its art style. Like I didn't really understand what they were trying to go for. Like it was weird. Like some of the character designs were kind of cool, like some of the costumes, but I didn't really get like the whole like to me the eyes looked weird and the shape of their faces like just it was like or the like this is more so with Harry, the weird like awkward like elbow joints and shit. Like it was um it was weird. So most of what I like I didn't like I caught a few episodes on TV of Spectacular like season 1. I also rented a couple of like DVDs and stuff where it was like oh, it's like 3 episodes on the disc and this and this and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know. So but yeah, there was just something about it as a kid where it's like I was enjoying it somewhat, but also too it was just like I'm not for whatever reason. But as the years went on, I finally gave it a fair shot, and yeah, the show's great. It is the best Spider-Man show. It's not my favorite, but it is the best, so that should count for something. I guess. Yeah. But so I guess we were talking about other adaptations, and I mean, there's a lot of shit to go through. But so you got the Shattered Dimensions version, which is like a fucking horror movie. He looks like the Toxic Avenger. Nobody here knows what that is, I bet. But I like the carnivals. Like, just I guess we're just getting into the level itself. I like the setting. I just don't like. I just don't like the like level design, how it's structured. It doesn't work for me. So, like for instance, this part where you got to pick the right door before the room fills up with gas and you're fucking dead. So, yeah, that's not fun. So, but yeah, I mean, like this version of Green Goblin is interesting. I'd say it's neat seeing like just this slimy fucking mess of a man. Um, oh, what else do we have? We got the Ultimate cartoon. That was something. Most of what I've watched of the Ultimate cartoon was like I watched the first season on TV, and I did like how it built up to the Green Goblin. And for this one, he was not just a dude in the suit. It was just a dude. Like he had turned into a goblin creature, just like in the Ultimate books. So I guess they were trying to, you know, resemble that. But yeah, it just like it was strange how that sort of became a thing. But and then but yeah, I saw some episodes later on, and like he is somewhat kind of like he had some menacing moments, but for the most part, he just became a complete joke later on. So I didn't really stay on for like the the later arcs of the show, but it never just caught my interest that way. And then what else? I was almost gonna say the Amazing Spider-Man 2, but then I remember that I'm more so just talking about. Well, I guess I can include that one. That version sucked. Whether it was Harry or Norman, it's just garbage. So, he's got goblin disease. it's stupid. And then, Harry rides around in this fucking suit that looks like shit. Glider and everything. It's just garbage. All of it is garbage. So, there's very few redeeming things about the Green Goblin in that movie. So, I guess while I'm at it, I can talk about the new Goblin, which I guess they were just trying to, like, he was just supposed to be Green Goblin 2.0. But yeah, that's not great either. If you want to know more about what I think about the new Goblin, be sure to watch my review of Spider-Man 3. So yeah, after 2014, oh jeez, what else was he in? I know he's in the 2017 show. And I've only seen, like, most of what I've seen of the 2017 show is, like, mostly just clips. And, like, they had those mini episodes before, like, before like, the full-on episodes were released. But, yeah, that's mostly it. There's a Green Goblin, which was Vulture, weirdly enough. And then there's the Dark Goblin, who is, was Norman Osborn, I think? Something like that? I don't fucking know. You know who I really like, though, is Norman in the Insomniac games. He's pretty cool. He's a good dad. He's one of the only few Normans that actually gives a shit about his son. So that's different, I guess. I don't know how that became a thing, but, like, for some reason I was a little too late on that one. But whatever. Honestly, I thought I was gonna fuck this one up too. But yeah, for Insomniac, I'm really interested to see him become the Green Goblin. I don't know. I'm curious how they're gonna do it. Like, I know that there was the super soldier, like, armor stuff. So I guess they could do that, but, like, I don't know. At least make it a little more interesting. I don't expect them to be like, hey, I'm just gonna turn into a giant goblin monster, because for shits and giggles, I guess. Like, so. But I am curious how they're gonna do that. Too bad we have to wait another, like, 6 years for that. So that's a shame. Oh yeah, I've almost forgot about his brief stint in the Spider-Verse movie. Yeah, remember when he showed up for that? That was fun. That was great. That was a interesting turn for them to take, where it's like he is like the big monster type Green Goblin. But also it's just like he's also got wings too. And he's throwing pumpkin bombs. Like, it's a weird amalgamation of regular, like, comic book, like, classic Green Goblin, but also it's just mostly ultimate Green Goblin. And there was also a couple of like small cameo games, like the Ultimate Alliance stuff, where he's in Ultimate Alliance 2 as he's in the story, and he's also a playable character. But then also it's just like he's also in Ultimate Alliance 3. I almost forgot about that game, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's in as a boss fight. It's like for level 2 or stage 2, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a thing. So, make of that of what you will. You know what I'm really interested in, and I'm not giving out any spoilers or whatnot. That new Ultimate Spider-Man comic run. I'm really curious to see, because we've seen like covers of like that Green Goblin. So I'm kind of like, I'm interested to see what they do with that. Like it looks like a lot of fun, because they're kind of like, they're doing like it's almost like a hodgepodge between like the Raimi Goblin and also like Mark Webb's Goblin. Like it's a weird crossing of the two. And they're probably gonna throw in a little Insomniac. Like it feels like what Insomniac's gonna do. So it's just like, I'm really curious what they're doing with that. There's a lot of potential, I can see that. So oh hey, we're done. Watch us do like the sickest takedown of like Green Goblin ever. Just shot out of a cannon. Put him down like a punk bitch. Man, what a fucking asshole. That guy was. Level clear. So how do we do on the combo rating? So that 8 emblems, that's not good. And a 20-minute clear time. Yeah, got a silver. So yeah, everybody, that is going to be it for Noir. That was the last Noir level. So we only have just 2 more levels to go. We got 2099, and then we also have Ultimate Spider-Man. So that's pretty fun. But until then, I will see you all next time for those. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course, don't forget to take care of yourselves. See ya!